Hello, and welcome back to Alan's Wake American Nightmare. Today,
An observatory, a place for a man to witness the magnificence of the universe. But such insights are not what the champion of light is looking for. He has come to find a weapon.
well, I couldn't have said better myself. There's nothing back down there, I remember. Alright. Yes.
Welcome back, listeners. As you know, I'm Eddie Rodman, and I'm still talking to old gods of Asgard, who are doing their big comeback tour. How's that been going for you? Odin?
Splendid! I'm having the time of my life. You know, I didn't realize how much I'd missed that.
And what about you, Thor?
It's okay, you know.
Well, this must bring back a lot of memories.
Oh, yeah! It's wonderful to be back on stage. If it wasn't for my knee, I'd feel like a young man again.
Well, speaking of that, I hate to keep harping on this age thing, but I gotta tell you, I've heard your new songs, guys, and you sound really good.
Thank you.
And, this may be a touchy subject, but to be blunt, you really don't sound, well, old. I mean the difference between your speaking voice and your singing voice, it's pretty striking.
What the hell are you talking about? You saying it's not us singing on that record? What? What's he talking about?
No, I'm not saying that, guys, but I can't help noticing the difference.
Son, you're on thin ice. You calling me a liar?
Whoa, hey, let me just step in here for a moment, boys. Yeah, Eddie, they do sound different, but believe me, we're not talking Milli Vanilli here. These guys are the real deal. Why don't you come to the gig tomorrow night and see for yourself? Once they get on that stage, boom, things get real.
Really?
Believe me, they play like they're possessed. It's almost like magic. Look, you see my boys play, you see the old gods for real. These guys project a lot of power. They're not lightweights, you know what I'm saying?
All right, Barry, I'll see if I can make it. Now, let's take another quick break here, and after that, we'll play the new Old Gods of Asgard single. Don't you go away.
Yeah! I love those old guys, they're so cool. Can I target this? Yes, I can. Let's equip. I still have the nail gun. Ooh, flare gun. Yes, please. I want to get out. Wait, I could open something? Oh. Oh. Okay, I'm out. I'm out. Do not. Page. I saw it. Yes. Also, I have checked on the previous thing and I have found all the pages, so no worries there.
As a storyteller, my first real love was crime. And it was in that genre that I finished my first novel, starring the perpetually miserable Alex Casey, whose entire life was a wound that never healed. The books sold as fast as they hit the shelves. I wrote 5 more Alex Casey books and they all were bestsellers. I became rich. I became famous. Success brought pressure, and I didn't handle it very well.
Yeah, the first one there was a story about him fighting with a paparazzi or just hitting one. I don't remember which it was. And also him being unable to write anything anymore after his last book where he killed Casey. Alex Casey, that is. I am unclear in which direction I should go. I thought because the light went out here I had to do something, but I guess not. Alright then. Wait a minute. Do you hear the noise they're making? There's a little bit of an issue with the sound for this, but you know what? It's fine. So the game attracted my attention this way, but I'm gonna go this way. I mean, we're gonna go around the map regardless, right? And I'm gonna... we gonna find everything? Oh yeah, in this game headshots don't actually do anything. Okay. Now can I open this and is it cool? I cannot open it. But it is cool.
I've seen the enemy, and it's me. I've faced dark horrors before, things that live in the unimaginable pressures of the world beyond our own. Sometimes they masquerade as humans. That's what ultimately lurks inside Mr. Scrooge. He's every mean-spirited tabloid story about me. An evil caricature, a creature formed in that vague territory of misconceptions, half-truths, and the dark imagination of people who heard a story about me. An urban legend made flesh. A serial killer. My dark half. Brought to life by the power of Cauldron Lake.
The concept of all this is so cool, and I love that whenever they say his name, it's not just Mr. Scratch, he's Mr. You know? Like, you can't quite hear his name. I love it. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to faff about around the place, so might as well keep going. Oop, page. A bit further. No. Right. Nothing on the minimap except the thing that's up there. So everything's fine so far. Everything's fine, everything's good. Something behind here perhaps? Oh yes there is. I guess I could equip myself with flares and stuff, but I don't know. I'm not... So I consider flare more of a... How to say this? One of my oh shit button, you know? Like I'm surrounded, I'm about to get hit, and it's like... You just do this as a last resort. So I don't use them very often, even though they're very, very good to keep you safe and everything. Nothing. Nothing. Alright. Where are you, Paige? There you are.
The spiders aren't really the work of the enemy. They're a side effect. A part of the dark place's less significant fauna that has managed to slip through the opening I made when I arrived. Less an animal than an idea that has assumed the form of an animal. Makes them no less dangerous, but at least they're a little easier to deal with. The darkness doesn't protect them like the Taken, and thus they can be destroyed by either light or bullets right away.
Oh, so I don't necessarily need to shoot at them. That's good. That's really, really good. I have a shotgun. I'm gonna keep using it for a while. What is this thing shining? Oh, combat shotgun. I wish. I wish. I haven't gone close to this place, but let's try to enter. Let's see what happens.
Hello?
Hi.
I'm Dr. Rachel Meadows and... Wait a moment, it's you! I can't believe you dare show your face around here again.
Look at this cool guy here. Ooh, that's a big one, I think.
Go away.
It wasn't me. I just look like him.
Are you serious? That's what you're going with? Please!
I'm trying to stop him. You saw those shadow things trying to kill me, right? I bet he got along with them just fine.
Yes. Yes, he did. All right. Come on in.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna take the ammo here, because we might need them. And if I remember correctly, I'm gonna come back out in a minute, because you need a few things. I believe. Can I read you? I cannot. TV!
Hey, buddy.
Hey!
I figured I'd take a moment to talk to you. There's a party next door. I'm feeling pretty good right now. A little beer, a little fun, you know? It's nice. Listen, this whole thing between us, it's a little weird for me too, you know? I mean, we don't just look the same, there's a lot we share. I mean, up here, I know you, right? So I was thinking maybe we could... These guys are getting out of control. Look, I feel like we're both victims of circumstance here. And maybe we could make some kind of effort to...
That's not gonna end well for somebody here.
Never mind.
Oof. Well, that's savage.
Just a moment, I'll send the lift down to you. I didn't expect to see anyone here tonight, but I'm relieved to see an actual person. That's assuming this isn't some kind of cruel trick on your part, of course.
What kind of cool trick would I even pull here? Wait, there is a... It's on the other side of this wall. Well... Okay, there's no other side above here that I can...
Doctor, the man who looked like me, What did he want here?
There's a strange astronomical event happening right now. Something I can't begin to classify, but I think it's disabled our satellite. There's a very peculiar signal that we're receiving.
A signal. That's what I'm here for.
Well, so was he. But he didn't seem to understand it at all. He got very angry, sabotaged our imaging array, and now we're blind. I believe the event is still going on, but we can't pick it up.
Is there something we can do?
What he broke is essentially just a special camera, but we can't use the telescope without it. There's a replacement in my car. If you can get that to me, we're back in business.
Consider it done. Tell me more about the signal.
It's almost as if something's being transmitted to Night Springs. It's the strangest thing. It's quite elusive, almost as if it wasn't properly there. I don't know how to describe it.
So, what was the signal like?
I wish I knew. He appeared before I had a good fix on it. He was very pleasant when I was working, but when I isolated the signal, he suddenly forced me out of the control booth. He said it was none of my business. He seemed to change. Somehow he was very smooth and charming before that, but suddenly he became, I'm sorry. I'm not sure I want to talk about it.
I have to ask, do you always wear that to work?
I was at a party for a local art exhibition. Fascinating works. When I was called away by my assistant, Michael was the first to spot this event. I don't know where he is now, actually. He was supposed to bring us some food, but he never showed up.
Tell me about the event.
Oh, it's quite fascinating. It looks as if stars were changing, somehow. Or shifting positions. It isn't really happening, of course. Most likely it's caused by some kind of atmospheric refraction phenomenon. But I've never seen anything like it.
Did he hurt you?
No, he didn't quite threaten me exactly, but those shadowy things started to crawl into view, and whatever the signal was, he seemed to be extremely frustrated by it. He just started breaking things and left. I thought it best not to interfere.
You were lucky. He's done much worse.
Yes. He showed me a knife, and he kept talking. He enjoyed the sound of his own voice. A proper maniac. You really aren't anything like him, are you?
Believe me, I try very hard not to be.
Yep. Anything in here? Oh. Tell me your secrets. Tell me all your secrets. I see. I will kill her. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm out. I don't know what... Oh, yeah. Replacement part in her car. Got it. Let's not get too distracted now. And we...
Good luck, and try to be careful. It's a very expensive part, and we don't have a replacement.
I'll try my best.
That sounded more callous than I intended. Be safe.
Thank you. That was much better. So, there is something around this way, I believe. Yes. Oh, yeah,
The pressure of success got to me. My wife Alice was the sole thing in my life that anchored me. Suddenly it wasn't enough. I couldn't write anymore. I distracted myself with wild parties and whatever trouble I could scare up. I wallowed in the drama of my life, sure that Alice would stick with me even though she didn't sign up to be the lifeline of a tortured artist. It was my dumb luck she's not the type to give up.
I know it's a little bit personal, but I don't like Alice too much. But again, it's personal. I don't like her too much. Oh, I thought her car was here. We didn't even go this way, did we? Page. Yes, please.
I've carried a flashlight and a gun for so long that I feel naked without either. It's all too often that I need them. The darkness protects the taken. Shadows crawl over their forms like living things, protecting them from harm. Blows that would injure or kill a human outright mean nothing to them as long as the darkness persists. But light makes them vulnerable. Light burns the shadows away. The darkness that drives them is still in them, but now they're vulnerable. Flashlight and gun. Sometimes it feels they're all I have left.
I mean, they're a pretty big part of what you have. So, you know. Something's just spawned? No, it did. Something back here. I don't know exactly how many pages there is per chapter or per act, if you will. What? This went through you? Okay. I get a little bit hurt, but everything's fine. So what's down this way exactly? Oh boy. You guys didn't spawn for nothing, did you? Maybe you did. You guys really did spawn for nothing, huh? Okay, going for the car now. I think I pretty much saw everything, but I don't think I have all the pages of the manuscript just yet. We're still missing a few. Get it. Alright. Now I already went to check at the back here, there's nothing. Let's go to the car. You know, if I was smart, I would have checked how many pages there is per act or chapter or whatever. But I'm not smart, so I didn't. I am a fool. A stupid, stupid fool. I have to go back here. Not this way. Door? Nope. No, you can't press the button. Oh, there's those now. Those didn't used to be here. Well, sure you know good things.
This must be her car.
I'm hearing all of the noises. It seemed to be scrolling strangely, and I hate that. Okay. How many of you is there left? Nobody. Oh, and they just come out of the ground. That's just fantastic. Did I for real check everything already? Nah, I'm gonna ignore you guys. Just take this and chill out. Yeah, I definitely went down there. Oh, look at all of you, isn't that cute? Wait a minute, I have a perfect weapon for you. Ta-da! Let me reload real quick. I'm just gonna go through the other way just to be certain that nothing stupid is happening. Just in case. Can I get 3 of them? Maybe. Alright, I'm almost out of ammo, so let's switch. Yeah, I think I went all the way around and I haven't seen any new pages. So I guess I grab all of them, huh? Well, I guess the area isn't really big enough for them to hide them super well. But it does feel like I'm lacking a few. I just got 5 of them. I don't know. Well. Get out of here. You know what, if I miss one, I'll get them off screen. That's what I'll do.
I found it!
Excellent. I'll operate the platform directly below the telescope so you can install the array. Don't worry, it's very easy.
Well, I thought I was gonna go back up to you, but it's fine. I'll grab those. I'm on it. Calm down.
Brilliant, you got it. I'll just run a quick diagnostic on it. Yes, it's in perfect order. All right, we're good to go. Let's take a look at the skies.
Yay. I'll stay down here, that's cool.
Shut this down. There's a problem with the automated coolant system. Somebody just interrupted the flow.
So now what?
Well, you could go and open the secondary coolant flow valves manually. I know it's dangerous there, but, well...
I got it!
Please come talk to me if you have questions.
I have many questions. I wish this was a little bit fast. Faster. I wish it was a little bit faster. Words. I have many questions.
Is there something I should know about this coolant thing?
Oh no, it's quite straightforward. The telescope is very heavy, and moving it generates a lot of heat. So do all of the electronics. Overheating could cause damage, so it shuts down automatically if the coolant fluid isn't flowing. And hot electronics generate instrument noise, which we want to eliminate as much as possible.
What is this coolant anyway? Is it dangerous?
We use liquid nitrogen. It's quite safe.
If I can make it to the valves in one piece.
Yes, there is that. Good luck.
Aren't you magic?
I'm assuming you didn't have this kind of trouble using the telescope earlier, when my double was here.
No, it went very smoothly. Until he turned into a nutter. This doppelganger of yours doesn't seem to want anyone else to look at this phenomenon. Honestly, it seems a little pointless to me. There are many eyes on the sky.
I'm not sure what we're gonna get once this thing is working again, but I have a hunch. I doubt it has anything to do with outer space, or that anyone else can see it. I think it's a message for me.
For you? That seems unlikely. And even if it were a very localized phenomenon, surely it's visible to others in the area.
Maybe, but I wouldn't bet on it. There's a reason he came here, and a reason he doesn't want me looking at it.
Alright, turn your back on me. That's cool. That's not a very nice way to... Wait a minute. That is not a page. Alright. Well, to the coolant pipe system. The coolant system. You know what? I hereby call you Bermuda for no specific reason. Onward to Bermuda! Yes, with many hops.
Just remember, you need to release all 3 valves. It doesn't matter what order you do it in.
Okay. O1. A lot of back and forth here, which is a bit unfortunate, I guess, maybe, but... No, you guys calm down. I'm gonna just do this. You go then. Isn't there a guy over here? Hi. Ow! Jerk. Taste my nail gun. Right. I have yet to spot a new page, so I'm guessing we got all of them. I don't really see where I would have missed one. Oh, aren't you guys fancy doing this kind of stuff, huh? Well, now you're against the wall, so what are you gonna do about it? Yeah, you didn't thought of that one, did you? I missed all my shots, that's cool. Where am I going? This way. To the Bermuda system. Oh, you guys are up over the fence. I go in. I think I go in? Do I go in? I do not go in. I actually pressed to get a flare out and I didn't. I have to redo all of it?
Just remember, you need to release all 3 valves.
Yep.
It doesn't matter what order you do it
On
in.
it. Let's grab a few things, I guess. I'm also equipping the big gun. Oh, well, I have another thing equipped now for no specific reason. That's cool. I'm okay with this. Yeah, just equip me with a flash grenade for no specific reason all of a sudden. I don't know why the game did that, but this was helpful, I guess. Yay. I mean, I guess flashbang grenades are very, very good, but still. So it's a little bit of a surprise when you don't have them equipped and all of a sudden the game's like, now you have them. Whoosh. Alright. I don't know if I want... Is it faster to go up and then the other side? Doesn't feel like it is. But maybe? Oh, it's probably faster this way. Okay, you guys calm down. Alright, you're not here, you're further. Okay, we're getting there. Now I'm equipped with flare, so no more flashbang. Calm down. Where's the valve magnet? Oh, right back here. Yep.
Okay, that should do it.
Do not launch a car at me. Well, it's not quite a car, it's oh man. Okay, darkness, we cool. We cool. And this time the Bermuda system is back online. Everything's fine. I can get back up from here, so shortcut, I guess. Let's return to the meadow. Can I not get you? Oh no, I'm nowhere near that. Get away. Okay. Bermuda system is
I
fixed.
released all the valves, Doctor! Is it working?
Just bear with me a moment. Yes, I believe you've got it sorted. It's working again. Nicely done.
Success. Good.
That sounds like trouble. I don't think they're happy with our success. Look out, they found a way in.
Tell me about it.
Hold on a little longer. I've almost got it isolated.
Yes, people fighting to the death down here, not interrupting your, your precise imaging. Okay, you are a little bit too close for comfort, so stop it. Oh, nice.
Are you alright? That was intense. I'm sighted in now. I still have no idea what I'm looking at, but it's very strange indeed. Oh, where are my manners? Please, come on up. I'm sorry, I was distracted.
You're lucky spiders weren't involved here.
Are we receiving the signal now?
Oh yes, it's coming in loud and clear. It's amazing. I'm not sure what it is yet, let alone where it's coming from, but it's interacting with our system somehow. Like it was intended for us. But I don't understand how that could be.
Maybe that's just how the story goes.
What?
Never mind. Is there a way I can hear it? Or however this is supposed to work?
I think the signal is incomplete somehow, but you should be getting a printout of it now.
What do you mean it's incomplete?
It's almost as if we're only getting a fragment of it.
I need the whole thing. This is important.
I'm sure it is, but this is all we're getting.
Did the man who looks like me get the whole thing?
He locked me out of the booth, so I have no way of knowing. But I can tell you that he didn't really seem to understand it.
So, what's in the sky?
It doesn't make any sense. The stars are just... they're wrong. I thought I'd be able to see something, but it's like I'm looking at a sky that's just... it's not the right sky. But that's impossible.
I consider myself a rational man, Doctor. But this isn't a thing you can measure or explain. I've seen impossible things that have taught me just to roll with some punches. It's either that, or go insane.
I find it disturbing that you sound like you're speaking from ample experience.
I mean, is this where we're going at? You want to show me your butt? It's very cute, by the way, so you know.
A printout of a signal. It too is a weapon created by the Champion of Light. In its words, stirs a new reality. But it is incomplete, and yet it provides a roadmap for the man to follow. A course that will lead him to a place where he may confront his enemy.
And that we will, next time. But yeah, I'm gonna stop it right here. To the Night Spring Drive-In Theater in Arizona.
The drive-in. Once the site of lurid celluloid fantasies, it's now the site of an art exhibition. And yet, it's the search for closure rather than culture that brings the Champion of Light here.
But like I said, I'm gonna stop it here. So like always, you could leave a like or a dislike. If you could leave a comment telling me any kind of random things, but more specifically how much you like it or dislike it, or even how your day was, I'll be happy to hear about it. And above all, if you could subscribe to help this channel grow into a giant. Or, you know, just a big boy, somewhat, maybe a little bit portly boy, you know? Just a little bit too much fat, perhaps. That would be nice. There's a bell also, but I'm gonna let you deal with what you want with this. Did that make sense? Probably not. But anyway, I bid you a glorious day, and I'll see you on the next episode of Alan Wake American Nightmare. Bye-bye.